Straight from the bottom in the mixer. I water you too bad. Cause I reckon. Wait. You don't live nowhere. How could I cause this? Okay. Then don't fuck around my work. Don't do this to my work. Like, seriously. Straight from the bomb in the mixer. So why is it I have to come and comment that on my life? Hey, come me like your father leave YouTube for your hombre. What did I do? Okay. One sticky note. Still right there. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yes, people, we're getting somewhere. Gonna know say. You gotta do always have to save her work. Yeah. What's up, people? Oh God, fish fry. I say let me see. People, I need to get my drink. Yeah, good night. Brenton, you reach. People are getting my drink. They say we straight from we born, we not in the mix up. Hey. Okay, everybody. What's going on, people? Talk to Nation. Let Nation know what's on you guys' mind. You don't know. Good night, Julia. Good night, Gaza Ricardo. Bless up yourself. Coming like you live on YouTube, people. As soon as you reach in, as soon as you enter, here, hit the like button. Wanna feel me? As soon as you enter, hit the like button. Yeah. Brenton, bless up yourself. Fish fry. What's going in fish fry? What's on the grill? I could take a fried fish right now or steam, whichever way, a roast. Yeah, man. Alkaline still people. Our artist album at it ready. Yeah. It just had to drop. It ready. It act. That asking Christ. So you see the naysayers them that drop it here tonight. Yeah, we're going to keep blamming it in uno ears. Album hat, album shots, an album right there, so everybody have no money, no don't know say. Come on, the boss put top work in his top project. Gaza Ricardo, this is not. No, we don't know what 161 mean. That's uneven and beastly. You know that the mark of the beast. Yeah, we don't know them numbers there. So how is everybody doing? Fish fry, how is your night? Brenton Taylor, how is your night? Ingrid, I know I don't see, but I kind of know, feel you at work. You understand me? So stay safe out there. Gaza Ricardo, what you saying? How much your album going to sell? The album hot, man, Gaza Ricardo. You know, say once Jia say it hot. And once Jia say yes, We don't come up without false information when it comes to our artists. We run joke, our artists have a reputation to upkeep. You have his cred, which is, we're talking street cred, we're talking credibility to upkeep. And we don't want to slander our artist's name and his good things. You feel me? So we have to do right by our artists. Yeah. Oh my God, people, it has been a week for the Gully God. Yes. It has been a week for GA Nation. Yes. We see enough things go on. We see enough things go on in. And we have to look more while we have to look into things, not just based on the person, whether it's the like or the dislike for the person, the love or the hate for the person, but we have to look at things fairly, and how you say, rightfully, and we have to look at the curry chicken. Ah, yeah. Hey, fish fry, I'm not a big fan of curry, you know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of curry, but if it's you cook it, I'll try it. And I'll knock you, I'll try it. Yeah. But yes, people, we have to look at things you don't know, say, fairly and justly. And we see right now, a lot of people have a lot of questions about the system. Not that there wasn't questions before, but now it is like the whole thing open up a big Pandora box on when it comes to the Jamaican system and the corruption that the poor ghetto people face. We see Vado has been trying for a while. We look at the system and we look at the ghetto people and we see enough of the little youths them. We say scamming wrong, right? Yeah, we say scamming wrong, especially when it's scamming poor people, it's wrong. But at the end of the day, we see this big real estate liar scam, not only a Mavado, but I guess Mavado is the one who took it to social media because he is that public figure and he has that voice that everybody start to listen, and everybody else who amongst him who got scammed also. Then we see that people start to come out more regarding this one person. Now she scammed, let's just pick Vado on, where she scammed Vado $30 million. Now tell me, the little ghetto youths that scamming on the liquor regular, we did not scam that big money there. I never seen none of them get to scam that big money there. But we say she alone scammed such an amount from one individual. Vado, that is just one individual. Don't imagine the rest. So she get 1 million, 30 million from Vado alone. Why isn't she in a prison like the other ghetto youths? Why then she wasn't arrested? Well, she was arrested, but the judge ordered them not to lock her up on the Friday because she's not going to get bail right away. Who said when you arrest somebody, that's it, you lock them up till they can post bail, if they get in bail. So why the special favor for this woman? But at the end of the day, the ghetto youths who scam, let's say 10 grand, 50 grand, Ivani scam so much page and gone to prison. So why this lady walking around, and in some of her statements, you hear she threatening these people. I have links. I know people. I will make your life a living hell. And these statements are public. So where is a prison for she? Scamming, that is fraud. That is a federal crime. You do, when it comes to a federal crime, you do a hefty sentence for such crimes. So why isn't she in a prison? Why? Drea, bless up yourself. Data price, bless up yourself. How come she didn't sit inside of a cell? You're telling me a judge gonna say, don't arrest her, today is Friday? So when they arrest other ghetto youths on a Friday or any regular other person on a Friday, why don't they say send them home? Just like they did for this one. The system in Jamaica needs to change, not just change. It needs a whole overhaul. Because The law on a whole is supposed to be fair and just. It's not where your area code, it doesn't matter your area code, it shouldn't matter, I should say. It shouldn't matter your area code, your skin color, your status. It shouldn't matter nothing of that. From you commit a crime, the punishment should be the same. You're gonna lock up every ghetto youth for scamming. But then this lady, there's public knowledge, there is evidence. And she's still walking, still continue doing her shit. So at what point? You see, the thing is, sometimes because it's a Mavado, or because, let's say, a cartel, you know, the love-hate. Some fans hate, some fans love. The fans will look directly and say, you know what, this is not a Mavado cartel issue. This is a Jamaica where we live. This is a system that cramping the whole of we. Because when they get a cartel, that means cartel own is done. Who else they coming for? The next ghetto youth. And then when they catch that one, is the next one. So there's always going to be another one. So when the people, when will they stand up and say, you know what? Let's fight together. Because we can't fight, one man, you can't fight the system on your own. You have to be skilled to fight the system on your own and win. And you have to know the law. And when you look at most of the people nowadays, nobody know the law. The police stop you, give me this, you give it to them. No, officer, unless I didn't commit a crime. You're not supposed to get my ID. You're not supposed to get that. If I have a broken tail light, that is a ticket. That's it. Buna police, bless up yourself. We see this, the stress Vado has been through. Mom died. Son gone. Basically, no justice from the system, because how long has Vado been fighting this one lady? And still yet, nothing come of it. If she wasn't foreign, her assets would be seized to pay back these people. Whatever she owned would be seized to pay back these people. She would be disbarred, yes, which she is, but you would still have to go to prison because you committed a crime. But nobody will stand up because it's a Vado. Nobody will stand up and say, yes, let's do this. Some of these politicians, they go in the first world countries, and enough of them, like of the life people, enough of them enjoy the benefits of the first world countries. A lot of them have dual citizenships. When you look at it, sometimes 2, 3, 4. Now, if they're in America and got scammed, the first thing they're going to go to is the law, and they're going to make sure they get back every cent. But they come back to their country and run it like a hog pen. We understand, like, things gonna take a little bit of time, but there's no change. When you look at it, Vendetta fans, bless up yourself, just come from what? Top Prize Album all the way. When you look at it, the people more busy partying. They're more busy breaking curfew laws. Nobody see every day people going to prison. And for what? Okay, you break curfew, you go to prison. But what happens when you commit fraud? So curfew is more important. Breaking curfew is more important than committing fraud. Which one serves a higher sentence? But Mavado not getting any justice. We see everybody, oh my God, they bled the Mavado and his son's story. For what? Just to get views. You didn't see 1 ounce of sympathy. Not 1 ounce of sympathy. As for people with children, people with parents, some died, some still here, no sympathy. They crucify him same way. I don't know how. Well, Jamaica doesn't have a petition system. That doesn't have nothing in nothing. The people voice is much louder when it's time to go party. Andrew, we want to party. Andrew this, Andrew that, Andrew SYM. So where's all the SYM for your rights? Where's all the SYM for change? Nobody. But when it reached them, they want other people to sympathize with them. No. And I think it's everybody, if this lady, Jennifer, this lady, she wouldn't, if she was here or in the US, oh my God, everybody would be suing her at one time as a group. Her head would spin. What happened to the Jamaican people? Your government's supposed to work for you. We not say the government gonna get it right all the time, but your government's supposed to work for you. It's either they work for you, you remove them till you get the solution or the job that you need to get done. It's working. Other than that, what sense does it make? When we see Vado sing his songs, and Vado said, if they're not eating from your table, they don't want to see the best of you. I bet you if Vado was sending the barrels to them, Vado was sending the little payola and rate to them, everybody would be saying, yes, golly God. That's why more while you have to draw back your hand to see who really with you. So let them just hate you because they just want to hate you. But you're not going to just, because I'm giving you something, you pretend to like me. No, I'd rather you hate me because that's what's in you from the get-go. How could your own go through such an ordeal and no one stop to say, you know what? Nobody sit down or sat down and look at none of the evidence that was given properly to say, you know what? This one doesn't make sense. This, that, this, no one stop. All we hearing guilty. But yet, when it's their artists, they want to say, oh, the system is flawed. When it's someone else who they doesn't like, then the system is working perfectly fine. Don't you think the system watch everything? Because if you guys keep saying the system is fine, the system is going to stay just as it is. Why change something that's working? But obviously, when it reached them, it's not working. So you can't have it both ways. It's either it is just terribly broken or it working perfectly fine. Yeah. Big up yourself, Tevin Campbell. It's either it's broken or it's working perfectly fine. I didn't say, listen, the way I said they crucified Mavado and his son, I said, are these people human beings? Do they have children? Do they know? Your child could be walking down the street, wrong place, wrong time. But there's eyewitness. Your son was there. What are you going to say? The eyewitness? Lie on your son. But this one is telling the truth. Where the statements was changed so many times. It doesn't. Like up the life, people. Elite TV, bless up yourself. Nobody's saying you have to like somebody, but put your thinking caps on more while, especially when it comes to the system that beats you, because sometimes if you're in the ghetto, you can't even, when you go to get a job, no matter how educated you are, you can't even say, okay, I live Maxfield. You have to lie. Why? I am Jamaican, born and bred. I should be able to get a job in my country, no matter where I live, no matter where I'm from. So it's not just Mavado is hurting. It's not just a intense. It's not just a this one. It's not just a, it hurting everybody. Because if you notice right now, the little ghetto youth them hungry. Okay, they don't have work. The easiest way is a scam work. I'm not saying it is right, but they run a scam and you see they catch them. You even see big USA came down with federal agents 1 year and clean up the whole of the money. So the houses they build and they own. So if federal men, feds from the US could come to Jamaica for these little ghetto youths, what happened to Jennifer? Because $30 million in a breakfast money. So what happened to her? Why? She's still walking free. Where is the inside of a prison cell for her, just like every other ghetto youth? Or any regular person who turns scammer? Where is the jail's time for her? Hers is a federal crime too. So where is that? Why? Why she's not inside of a prison cell? And that's the thing. Because where she live, her area code, her color, she knows people. Maybe some of her big friends in on it with her. So what? She know a couple judges. So she could just walk under the Jamaican people as she liked. Mavado worked hard for his money. He didn't sit down and scam it. He didn't steal it. He worked hard for it. So at the end of the day, for somebody, and you know what? If they find this woman, I'm not preaching violence, but if they find this woman today, tomorrow, what are they gonna say? Who's going to go to prison for her after she never go to prison for nobody? Tell me. But I guarantee you they would find somebody to put her crime on and send them to prison. But I didn't see when she was bothering people all the time, when she was robbing them their money. People get fed up. Big up yourself, Gia. People get fed up. And it's high time, because even you're looking at the video, she sells somebody else the house while somebody else living. How you could do so in little Jamaica? Hey, Anja, bless up yourself. How you could do that and get away with it? It's not one time, it's not two times, it's not three times. And she just free to walk about, free to... Where they done them when they're robbing poor people? Where is the done them when they're robbing? Oh, they're supposed to look after poor people. The money, make she set up Mavado's son. Because we saw in one of the videos from a long time when she was saying that she will make Mavado life a living hell. So you thief my money and you're going to make my life a living hell while you're reaching hell before me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're reaching hell before me. And I just say, you know what? Yeah, with $30 million squash right there. So at the end of the day, we see all these things coming into play. All these bougie people get away with the crimes. But yet, every day you see a poor ghetto youth going to... I don't say what they're doing is right. You break the law, fine. You pay your time, your fine, whatever it is. But when it's just a constant ghetto youth every day, something got to give. Something got to give. But the people, like Alkaline said, what your meds is what you get. Because if they sit down and meds the right thing, because so many incidents can keep happening and you just sit down and accept it. No, something, at some point you have to stand up. Run, bless up yourself. What you mean? Gully side, we up. Jamaicans don't know how to, some of them, they don't know how to look at the bigger picture. They don't know how to say, you know what? You don't like me, I don't like you, but here what? Our bigger problem, our biggest problem is the system. So we're gonna, lesser two evils come together and fight the bigger evil. Nobody gonna say that. Everybody will just say, oh, you for yourself. But when it reach you, everybody want to say, okay, we are Jamaicans. No, you have to stop somewhere. The buck stops somewhere. And good night, Princess Julia. How are you and the MVP family? St. Lucy in the house. Bless up yourself. Oh, you mean? It's about time The Jamaican people learn to stand up for themselves. It's about time they fight for justice for themselves. We see them marching for George Floyd. It's a good thing. But when do you march for yourself? When do you march for the less fortunate? When do you march for a better country, for a better system? When do you march for a better wage and minimum wage? When do you when do you think for that? When do you stand up and say enough is enough? Enough of our little girls being raped and murdered. When do you stand up? You expect somebody else to come and do it for you? No. Sometimes you have to stand up and do it for yourself. If the government not doing it for you, there's no international body stepping in to do it for you. So if you don't make noise, there is social media. If you don't raise your voice so that social media could see it out there and say, you know what, we need to step in, then nobody gonna fight your cause for you. She have people working in the police station. And Shane, with the comments that she made, you could tell she has some deep connections. Yeah, you could tell she has some deep connections, but that shouldn't stop you or the law from prosecuting anyone. We see big men here and anywhere, they go to prison. She not bigger than Pablo Escobar. And he in prison. So Bernie Madoff, the whole of them, went to prison once they were caught and they had valid evidence. So why little Jamaica just full of so much crime? With nothing being solved. Call now they can't find Jasmine Dean. So nothing is being solved. And a little island so. Like, come on. Yes, Gia, talk it up. Yeah, because for real, fish fry, when you look at it, how a woman, a real estate liar, you know, scam so many people and still walking free. So what the Jamaicans them not say bad, we bad, but they only bad on the internet. Yeah. They only bad on the internet. On coming on chat room and type like ever went to a typist class. Yeah. I'm bad upon yourself, but what are you going to do? And all you bad and all you have links. So where them links there? To fight for yourself and your neighbor and your parents and your family. Where are those links? Enough of them just chat one bag of shit. I school, bless up yourself. What you mean like up the life, people? No, something need to be done. When Vado get back his money, he had to get back his money first. Yeah. You're telling me so much beaches in Jamaica, so many rivers in Jamaica, so many hills and valleys. Hey, but you even sing it in song. So nobody don't know where to hide nothing. Nobody don't know. Easy, no. What the bad man them that talk about it here? Come. You have water with grave, you have it best way to go on this COVID time. Yeah. The truth is out. Yes, God. Fish fry, oh God. But fish fry is not the first time, you know. It's not the first time. That's why Vado re-upload that video to show how much the system corrupt. They will lock up a little man and go a party or they catch him on the road late after curfew. They will lock him up. So what happened to my $30 million over here? What happened to the rest of the people, their money? How we making out? Because this lady not going hungry. She eating every day. So how can she comfortable? But I am uncomfortable. Ingrid, bless up yourself. It doesn't make sense. And that's why I say unless the Jamaican people revolt, yeah, legally, revolt. Start a revolution. The police station not giving you justice because when you go and report a crime, they laugh. Okay, it's a clown show. Then you light it up like it's a real clown show. What you mean? Like the 4th of July. I bet you they stop laugh. They never laugh again when somebody come and report a crime. She know a lot of people because, of course, she work in the system. She knows the ins and the outs of the system. Half these people, when people come and file claim against them, hey, what name the file automatically goes missing. You know, it might drop in a shredder something. So it takes a long while again. And it's not logged into the system. People, that's the law world, yeah? It's not logged into the system. So obviously there was no complaint. Nothing was filed. So you have to start all over again. And how easy they shift around those files. The system is a dirty, dirty, dirty business. Mavado did see the plot. She put the plot when they try to kill Mavado and he go police station to report them. That's why I'm saying, how I to report a crime, yet me, well, my kid, but also me as a father paying for that crime. It best you kill him. Sure. Because I gotta pay for something I never do. Who said that? Yo, tell you, bless up yourself. Tell you, come and give me a big hug and a kiss. I feel sure. How am I to report a crime, yet me and my family paying for that crime? It doesn't make sense. Something wrong with the system. Come on, people. Let me tell you, it doesn't take nothing much to start a revolution, you know. I mean, legally, people. Hear me? Legally. It doesn't take nothing much to start a revolution. You see, the same benefits Andrew Holness and the whole of the politicians them enjoying when they come here because of their diplomatic immunity. Yeah. The same benefits they enjoy. You guys can enjoy that back in your country too. Well, you might not have the diplomatic immunity, but the benefits that come, you guys can enjoy that too. We need proper healthcare system, Mr. Andrew Holness. And here's what we are going to do. Saying that this one, hot topic, bless up yourself, saying that none of the hospital they're working. Jay, I don't like to preach violence, you know. But you know, back in the days, that's how a lot of shit get done. Remember when people they fed up and they just a group of people, I don't say they're black, they're white, but they paint the White House black. Remember? A black man end up in the White House now. Change. Grassroots projects start change. When they're killing off one another, wake up and say, you know what? Who is the brighter of the bulbs? Yeah, big up yourself, yeah. Never bless up yourself. Who the brighter of the bulb? It starts from so. Okay, I don't know the books, but I can do something. I have a skill. We can get this going. No. You need to look in the prison, is ever ghetto youth in there. For what? Are they getting the right representation? Fuck no, they don't. Because they don't have money to afford liar. So what? The law said this is the time you get in and you're gone. Public defender don't waste their time. They get paid, but they don't waste their time. That is a fact. So what is sense? You know, see what Andrew Holness doing? England promised them money to build more prison. So you need a valid reason to take that money. So that's why you see overcrowded in the prison. We don't know. So you can say, yes, we don't have no prison. It's running out of space. Especially with social distancing, a certain amount of people to go in a prison. So here what? We're going to take that money to construct new prison. Yo, wanna feel the system nice. Wanna feel the system nice? the politicians owing how much money? Yeah, I see one man phone bill, $1 million one time. Where you calling, sir? Who pay for that? Taxpayers. Nobody create a wave, but when Alkaline creating waves, you don't want to talk. Alkaline showing how to do things. Nobody create a wave to say, Mr. Andrew Holness, that coming out of this man paycheck. They agree. She doesn't want to pay the money because she has a lot of people involved in it. Everybody, it does go away. You never hear nothing about it again because what? It come out of the public coffers. But every day they want to be on internet. I bad. No, go and bad and defend your taxpaying dollars. Yeah, go and bad and defend good public schools, good education system. Go and bad and defend hospital for you to go and lie down. Because anything wrong with Andrew Holness and anyone that is speaking them, he fly gone. We gone, like Alkaline say me fly gone a foreign. How them at? No, I saw me know Fisher, me and Fisher to run it. Oh, I saw me and Fisher. Oh, wait. A week. Where is the 25? Where is the 25 million pounds? We don't know. Well, and the Jamaican people not asking. Bless up yourself, King Julius. They're not asking. Okay, that went missing. Oh, taxpayers gonna pay it back. Mr. Holness, Mavado need justice, and I will keep emailing you. Yes, I will keep emailing you. I will keep DMing you, Mr. Holness. Justice we need. We want the $30 million. We want you to tell we how they could hold a little minor. Yes, how could they hold a minor for so long? Till he's an adult. To charge him as an adult, that is an injustice in itself. No, we want to know. We want to know. Your system need to fix. Hey, so the other day when they lock up the demon, I said my friend start one campaign because it's a hey, Mr. Holness, we going further all the way. Yeah, we can draft letters. Legally, we know how. Yes, so we can draft letters. So if it's we, the foreigners, have to get the top people them on it, we will. It's injustice. We're not sitting for that. Who? Everybody had their heyday. Yeah, everybody had their heyday. The system, that's all a lot of people not seeing. They do these things so they could keep the people poor and in fear. So how wanna renegade for one another? But you guys here renegade for your system. What? Protests? Yeah, man. People have to be very uncomfortable to sleep at night. Yeah, people have to be very uncomfortable to leave the courthouse and sit in their car. They have to wonder, can I start it? Is it okay to start that car? Am I going to make it home? Every tick, they hear. They have to come out and check. Just like they make you uncomfortable, you keep them very uncomfortable. Because the rich want to live to spend their money. So you have to make them know, say, any minute. You need to dress up yourself. Hot topic there everywhere, my friend. How you mean? Like up the life, people. Touch a button, press a button, man. Come. Good Nigeria, Golly Vendetta. How you mean? Golly side. DJ Ricky, bless up yourself here. Neville, why you say we are pray for Mavado? Let me listen me. Neville, you say that case. Trust me. That case in itself. There was so much fuckeries in that case. You're telling me a lot of people before a Dante, you have committed murder after murder, convicted. Yeah, they get to go home. After their conviction, they get to go home and spend the Christmas with their family. $1 million bail. You're telling me Dante couldn't even get bail? He couldn't even get bail. You're telling me a father said he watched his son died. Then he changed it again to, oh, they put me in a room. Which one is it, sir? I want to thump you in your neck back. Yeah, which one is it? There were so many inconsistencies in that case. People, you know how much days I up going through. What the fuck? Even a public defender. Well, here would have a field day in that courtroom with such evidence. I'm not bashing no one, but I'm just saying. And it not because it's a Dante. Any other case where you say inconsistencies in, especially when it comes to poor people, the ghetto youths. They take the money to the poor people from, remember that, Tushen? A lot of people don't, that's why I say good to read. And it's not because you're not from somewhere, you don't read on that place. If you travel to somewhere, of course, you're gonna wanna know what's some of the laws. What can I do? What can't I do? Where can I go? Where can't I go? So a lot of people forgetting half of these things. This case is not just because it's a Dante case, it's just the injustice. That is what I'm talking about. The injustice, the evidence doesn't match up to the sentence they give the youth. No bail, first offender, like so many times a witness changed his statement. The first time, the second time, 7 times. You know more than unreliable. They would throw that out point blank. Jeremy, I go make my friends them. Neville. It's just, it bothers you when you see things like this happen when it shouldn't. It shouldn't, but it happened. And no one at least step in to say, well, no, something is wrong here. The government of Jamaica didn't create those bodies, so they don't have that to say, well, you know what? This injustice happened. So here what? You say, we, this body over here, we're going to take a look into that, as they would do here, and make sure it go the right way. Because something got to give. So there's no system like that. So you just go to prison, okay, fine. Your family can go to, how they call them? This rights group or that rights group or this, that fighting for injustice group. There's nothing like that. But yet, when the politicians and their family go overseas, they go foreign, they enjoy all of these benefits. They know where to go to speak and get their rights. And then they go back to their country and treat their own like garbage. No. Look at the vaccine they have. They're pushing the vaccine. Yet so many side effects to the vaccine. If you spend billions on a vaccine, but you don't want to take it yourself, you have a problem. We have a problem. Something is wrong. Second again, you have that vaccine. It's experimental, not even approved by the FDA, but you're pushing it as an experimental COVID treatment. You know it's experimental, so anything can happen. Any side effect, anything can happen. What do? You put your clause in place. Anything happen, we not responsible. Why would you do that? If the vaccine so effective, if this vaccine works, why would you do that? Why the first thing would you put in place is a clause that if you take it, you're on your own. So if I develop blood clots, I'm on my own. So at night I could be sleeping, blood clot travel to my heart. I was. Nobody is responsible. You can't sue your government. You can't sue the pharmaceutical companies. But your government pushing this on you. That's why when I say Bounty say he taking the vaccine and come out championing the vaccine, Bounty that say he is poor people governor. I don't say. So anything wrong with the poor people Bounty? Who going to pay the medical bills? Yeah, especially if that side effect is for life. They have to live with that till they die. Who provides their medication to combat that side effect? But you coming to be the voice for the people on a vaccine. No, go and be the voice for Mavado, son, and the injustice, the system handed down on him as a ghetto youth. If the system fuck up Neville, sometimes when you're doing the shit and you just say, okay, this file, it goes here, this one gets shuffled around, and you wonder like, okay, what? It's not easy in Jamaica. Nobody's saying it should be fancy dandy, but at some point the people should be able to go in front of their system, whether it's the court of law, anywhere, and know that they're going to get a fair trial. No. Okay. I do the crime, this is the time to it. I can't fight it. But when you're getting sentenced, what? General Vision, bless up yourself. When you're getting sentenced, this sentence for a youth. No, it's not right. Who named Bounty Killer again? The poor people governor. For a youth, 18 years old, and to get a life sentence. No bail. You never get a bail. You never get nothing. And you get what? A life sentence. For a case that had so many holes. Allegedly, she have this system in hand, big money. Fish friend, that's what I'm saying too. Because real estate lawyer, everybody hand washing. That's the thing with lawyers, and that's why I always tell people, the judges, the lawyers, them, you see, when they done their case, they go on to the big boys club and sit down and drink. Although they were fighting like cat and dog in the courtroom floor. That's that's a thing people don't understand. These people belongs to the upper echelons. They belong. They have their own boys club where they go. So by the time one lawyer get a case, obviously the judge know when that case thing filed, the judge already know this judge gonna handle that case. So that's where the boys club come in. They already know, they talk it over. Make nobody fool, you know. They depend on the system. They are not here for us. At the end of the day, you don't have to like Mavado. You don't have to like whoever else in there, an Ninja man. But it's not about that. It's about the laws. Yeah. And when you look at it, every day it's like they're setting a different precedent. Oh, you get caught with a illegal gun. So here what? 4 years. Then another one caught with an illegal gun. 15 years. 20 years. What happened? How does that work? Why one get 4 years, but the other one get 15, 20? It's the same illegal gun. As you claim, one is a child, one is an adult. So how does the child you claim allegedly that had that illegal gun get so much years, but the adult gets so little? So which one went to the Supreme Court and one went to the lower court? And the laws are still the same. Messado, oh God, I don't read in that. Ask him again. Ask him again. Which one is it? It looked like one went to the higher courts, the Supreme Court, and one went to the lower courts of the land. It doesn't make sense. The law should be fair right across the board. Okay, people, I'm not telling nobody don't take the vaccine. If taking the vaccine is your choice. If we cannot see, or well, you guys can see what's in that vaccine. If you can't search up the side effects and find out the side effects of that every ingredient in that vaccine, it doesn't make sense. You have to make sure you're healthy enough to take that vaccine. You have heart problems, you're nobody's looking on that. They're just pushing this vaccine. So I'm not telling nobody don't take it, but I'm saying for Bounty to be speaking on I rather Bounty go and speak on injustice than speak on a vaccine that he doesn't have a clue about. Yeah. Speak on a vaccine when he didn't do his proper research on that said vaccine. You want to take a vaccine, go in your quiet time and take a vaccine. That's it. But don't come to be the voice for that vaccine when you can't even provide proper information for the vaccine to the people that you're pushing it on. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Bless up yourself, Peter Green. The people who go with Dante to do that, they're in for, she say, going to make Mavado life hell. This woman, listen, I don't know how someone could be so public with their crimes, yet it come in like nobody seeing them, nobody hearing. Well, the system, the right people not seeing it and not hear, they're blind to the fact. Let Mavado the Boxer down for his Boxer money. Yeah. You would hear Vado in prison for what? Boxing on the woman. She have the man Boxer money, so she need a box. Oh, Neville moved to Brooklyn. A prison you'll go. Yeah, a prison you'll go. Call him right now so me can know. Super touchdown. Rest of yourself. Oh, what's going on? How are you? I'm not getting in trouble with Neville tonight, you know. Neville, you make that make you go prison now. Like up the life, yeah, people. Me just know how you attack. Super touchdown. Yo, bless up. Neville, again, walk with a vaccine one day, and I come in home and I go live and I give him the vaccine right through the computer. You must see the dopey bat. What you say, Neville? Hey, you stop bother people, man. Or we just send him next to his artist. They go and sit down and rub shoulder together. Super touchdown, you're good. People we sending prayers out to Mavado. I just wanted to come and chill with you guys for a little bit because yeah, she's been down and out, but we get him back there. We sending out prayers to Mavado because one person can go. Hey, you have to strong, like Alkaline said, you have to strong to go through the fire, you know. Because I don't know how Vado handled this. Mom, then son, then the wicked system say, Ray. But like Vado say in his song, his mother warned him that there would be days like this. So I guess, golly God, this is your crucifixion stage. Well, yeah, well, you ain't gonna die. Yeah, me, because you've been through many battles and you're still here. You're surviving. Give us a song. Put your pain in it so I can listen it and cry with you. How you mean? Yeah, which vendor link that? In Nigeria he talking, Neville. It can't be Nigeria he talking. Though you wouldn't be so bright. Nigeria, love you, stay strong. Don't let nobody put a week that. No, man. No, sir. No, sir. And Jamal, I like how you write that. Yeah. I like how you write that still. Yeah, a little bit of writer in you. Yeah. No, man, nobody can put no fear in you. What this, man? What? They don't know who is the nation? Don't do it. Never. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. Gia, I'm on the rocks. God, on the ground. Yes, Gia, hope and pray. The fight never stop. No, man. It's about artists them. Right now, I'm not looking on Mavado as an artist. I'm looking on Mavado as a man, a father, yeah, a human being who's being dragged and is being continuously dragged, not only by his people, but by the system. We should be the law of the land to serve and protect every citizen. You feel me? So we don't want to know who don't like him and who don't like him. That's not what we on. We're looking at somebody who has been dealt a raw deal. And no system jumping in. You think Andrew Holness here, that sentence there? Andrew Holness. Yes. You think enough other people hear the sentence? No of the sentence. No of the case. Not one of them pick it up. Not one. To say, no, Mr. Holness, something wrong here. We need to look into this. If it was a rich man child, the X5 man never spent one time in jail. Mavado built his house on the hill, the fight start. And that's what the man say. Every time I get to youth, make it. Then is when you say, okay, he did one bag of crime. For what? They print everything on the I just say some of the people them don't do wrong things, you know. But come on, man, it's not only ghetto youth. Every minute the rich man kid gone home. The X5 man gone home. The two daughters are committed crime where they kill their mother killed the sister. They get to go home. They were minors too like Dante, but they get to go home to their father. So why this one Dante, what is it? He get bail. Just like the big police them that commit the crime were convicted of murder could have go home and report weekly. Dante could have done that too. Wally never put an ankle bracelet on his foot. Give him bail. Give him an ankle bracelet. Yeah, he have to report weekly to the station. Why couldn't he get none of that? Why? He's sitting in prison for how long? Yeah, he sit in a prison for years till you could finally charge him as an adult. Why you didn't charge him as a minor? Because they know they could not give him that sentence as a minor. The system is not for the poor in Jamaica. Unless the poor people get up and do something with themselves and fight. Use what you have. Yeah, and fight back. Let us say, okay, we know we're not sitting down and take this no more. We tired name chicken back. We want to name like a bit of chicken wing now. We want to name like a bit of oxtail. Yeah. Neville, you hold the place up. If Rick step out of line, let me know next time. Wait. Hey, Anja, you're running a tight system, you know. Neville, you and Anja running a tight system. God, no. Poor people need to step up themselves. Not only poor black people. Yeah, they need to do something. Nobody spoke out. Enough people there, enough people in Jamaica. You know how? No, there's no pro bono lawyers in Jamaica. I'm just asking, I don't know. I know you have pro bono lawyers everywhere. Nobody to say we're taking up this case. Because Marlon Williams, bless up yourself. Nobody. You know the thing is now, well, Gia Nation, I wouldn't. Marlon, bless up here. She set it up that way. So wait, this lady had blood run through her like everybody else in a fish fry. Yeah. Says, you don't think it's time she stopped setting up things permanently? I'm asking. So they robbed Vado, they like a gully man. His money. They send a man's son to prison. They send a man mother to an early grave. And when people need to expose more things. That's what they need to do. Everybody, they get handed a raw deal and they just go home. Oh, I saw it go. No, I not saw it go. You not saw it go. There's many ways. Where you can add, subtract. Where you can subtract, you divide. Where you can't divide, you multiply. Something got to give. The system is fighting the artists. And as I say, it's only artists they have strength for. One to the real criminals then. Now working in the system. But it's artists alone. Okay, so they look up the whole of the artists, them crime done? Yeah, crime done? No. Because crime not going nowhere. Not even COVID stopping crime. Because every day, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead. So is the artist them doing it? Gaza Ricardo will never use a fake name to go. By God. What a blood clot is this? So how you say Plaza and you live on MVP channel? Yeah, fellow. No, a week. No, Gaza Ricardo, is your Neville question enough? I don't even entertain in that one. People Nation was just here to spend like a time with them. Yeah. Neville, look what he say. EP sell gold. Which EP, Gaza Ricardo? Talk truth. It's intense EP, Madden Uno, you know. You don't see Alkaline say he dropping spring album. But Alkaline don't, hey, I love my artists, you know. Alkaline don't give them cranana. All he says spring. You don't know his fans no say. It doesn't matter. Once he says spring, all summer we will wait. You don't see your artist jump and say, oh Jesus, the blind boy dropping album. He run and drop EP. So if Alkaline does sing, they can't get nothing to true. Roy, bless up yourself. How are you, Roy? I tell you, you know, Gaza Ricardo, I want Gaza Nation, you know. You see, I hold out my little stress with my artists, you know. Yeah. But you see, yeah, they shall start to smile again. Uno get fuck. Yo. Maurice, bless up yourself. Where you get 169? He said 8 more. I thought it was 161. Can't tell you went from bad to worse. 169. Well, is you invent 69, you know? So you invent 69 and tell a little girl, let's suck body and fling you on that side there. You forget 169. What a blood clot number. Hey, one naive Neville, my cousin, man, one thing. 169. And imagine he said 169 in prison and can't even get a blowjob. God tell you want listen, no, God no. You want less bad. Yeah, Intense EP going to sell out Alkaline album. Gaza Ricardo, The Devil is a Liar, back to sender, bam. But even if the artists them to do good, their music supposed to sell, their products supposed to sell. What you think? If Intense sell more than Alkaline, we going to beat him? No, yang that blood clot. Yeah, man, sell. Things got to sell. And when things great, it great. Yo, you know, say the upper class crime never get prosecuted. Ashlyn, bless up yourself. That's what I'm saying. Because this lady, not just Mavado, she robbed enough other people. But at the end of the day, she's still walking free. Hey, let me tell you. Anybody know what is a bullseye? Maybe, who will know? That's our first lady and Tony. Yeah. Bullseye by night, all year, whoosh. Well, hey, minus Alkaline side out of that, you know. But you don't know that song there, yeah. Oh, she ain't in night time. She those whispers are. It's Gaza Ricardo move from here. Hey, Shane. The boy have Cartel tormented. How much album Cartel drop already? If in a 60-69, none can make one. Gaza Ricardo talk truth. Totanisha went in the garbage. Duns and the Deceivers, all you see is swipe at 2 jar. So, you know, the Alkaline album, gold bars. Big trophy, championship. Where else you say, oh, I'm bag of money. Yeah. Cartel run and drop EP. Gaza Ricardo, how many you bought? I bet you 0. Hey, Raleigh, good night. Raleigh, come, Raleigh. I said, yeah, kiss on hardball and he never stand it back. I think I want to thump in your jar. Look, all the artists will say Gaza, none can make one. You don't see Cigar Rhymes end up, where Cigar Rhymes end up? Panama. They have reggae in Panama. They have music in Panama for Cigar Rhymes. The man say he tired with Jamaica steel bar, so he gone Panama. Gaza Ricardo, don't admit. Cigar Rhymes is really a steel bar. Me no like no care. Elite TV. No. I see Cigar Rhymes on a, you know them boat, how they call them again? On the little thing, traveling down the little canoe. Yeah, like boat going down. Sipping on something. I say, but wait. So if Cigar Rhymes give up on the Gaza and end up Panama, who is the VP Gaza Ricardo? DJ Punisher, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Yeah, Gaza Ricardo, who is the new VP? You see a whole Spanish woman take with Cigar Rhymes and say, fuck Cartel, fuck Gaza, Panama. I don't want to know. Alkaline fans are help Intense. We the best history Alkaline album I go set. Let me tell you something, Neville. The way I see the album there go on in a little drop. What I'm telling you? We don't know what is 169. We don't know that. We know elite things. All when it's tabaccas, it elite. Yeah. We don't know 169. Sorry. Watch how they get upset when album drop. First week. Stats nice. Tell them, even them have to read Alkaline stats and show, say, look, Cartel, why we been pulling up your stats when we have such elite stats right here? Call Alkaline. No, we are wasting no more time with you, hombre. We going where the money is. We going where the views. Hey, how the ends look, it hot. It's nice. You just see me. Yeah, to look nice. Devil look, bless up yourself. Why I always forget my glasses when I come in live? You know, so you don't like to trick me, you know. If I read it right, tell me, yeah? If I read it right, type yes. Or say right. People wanna hear me. If I read it right, type right or type yes. The person say, what your name? Ghetto butthole. What is? I don't know. I don't doing it. I don't doing it tonight. All me want right now is just some company. Cause if you shadow you smoke rum. How you smoke rum, Neville? But then a Guyanese man, I know that still in a smoke everything. Pretty than and the new VP. Oh God, guys are gone to the dogs. Plaza Ricardo, stop chat shit about Cartel album. I go sell more than Alkaline. Nobody they will tell me if I call it. Get up a tool. Is that your name for real? Real? Why would you give your name yourself? No, you ain't seen hardball chat room the other day. Get up. I'll call you get to here. You know, you ain't seen hardball chat room the other day with a name. Jesus Christ. Do you see the artists them waiting for Alkaline music to teach something out his song? That's why I'm glad Alkaline put out his track list. I'm glad Alkaline put out who he feature with, who he doing music with. I'm glad Alkaline put who on it, who not on it. I'm glad. Up to now, Alkaline say an act. Well, the only one he put out was the top prize single. So we know that single. Or for any other, no. They're not getting that. So they can go and get ideas to go and remix our artist song. Like our artist, no. They're not rewashing. Alkaline had no dirty money, so they don't rewashing that. They have to go and get their ideas. Or wanna spliff. Roll up one and ting back, you'll catch your meds. Yeah. But right now, I don't understand how the man them in prison and can't find no hits. They can't find a reality song. Cartel, put your situation in a song. Do like Alkaline. Put your pain in your art. It will work. Yeah. Like up the life, people. Every artist await an Alkaline for drop album before they drop album. Never, and that's why I say, because you know they like to ride off Alkaline like a wave. If Alkaline put out his album, then you're gonna hear the other side. They go and listen to Alkaline album to say, oh look, Alkaline this teacher there. When Alkaline met's not even an a man in prison. Then they will go over teacher song and say, oh look, teacher Claude the boy there when nothing goes so. Alkaline do right. Alkaline already tell you drop in it spring, drop it summer. Let us sit down and wait. So right now, if you do shit, they can't name. You see how they song that's done back on them? They've been doing that for years, Julia. Of course. That's why Alkaline said they owe him a floss. From them time there. Because everybody use his style, they use his craft, they use his things. All the six them, everybody remix Alkaline things in their song. Yeah. But like Alkaline said, when you're great, of course, people gonna use the bit of your things to try and be as great as you, which they can't. But at the end of the day, I guess we still glad that the patterning of Alkaline, the man who they hated the most, now is their inspiration. What a way Karma is a bitch. Well, it's a good bitch for in this instant. Yeah. Cartel EP is 10 times. Gaza Ricardo, you know, say you're an idiot. You think Alkaline going to put out project and it's still 161 in the first week? The first week is your most anticipated because everybody sit down waiting. So when it drop, it should blam because everybody right there sitting waiting with their money. Everybody, oh, when teacher album drop a problem. Okay, it drop. It never even have a P. The rest of the problem. Yeah, but like Alkaline now. No, man. Vendetta people spend their money. If it's one thing I know, they spend their money. Most honorable. What is this name? Most honorable. That's what I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I care about our others. More, I feel like I disrespecting you, but it's your name, so bless up yourself. Yeah, man. You know, see the X6 man get to it and talk about God with him. No, God never with you. You put your money in the system, yeah, and they were greedy enough to take it and send you on your way. So what are you talking about, God? That never had nothing to do with God. Money exchange hands, yeah. Two devils meet and money exchange hands. That's how it works. It never had nothing to do with God, yeah. Two EP already, and the year just started. But I glad said they flop. So let me ask you something. Neville, when you keep rushing things, you have a damn half-baked bread. It's like you want to slap the baker with it. Or you gonna give people raw food to eat? You'll poison people. That's why half of the guys that then look so sickly. Their raw food can't tell again them. You know, see Skilly Ben come and take his time and whip up some coke and everybody belly. God, I can't the one, no, you know, you see, when I feel better, God go, you don't know. Neville, who dropped so many albums and so many EP in the space of months, like, you know, Michael Jackson, Cartel, come on. And Michael Jackson never dropped them things there, so everything have to be perfected. Make sure every song connect so his fans, you can get the best body of work. You sit down with so much time on your hand. Look around the prison. Yeah. This man in here for murder. Make a song on that. This one over here, they say he scammed 900 people. Make a song on that, Cartel. Make a song about your own condition. Your Honor, I never did it. Me and my friends were clean on our way to prison. Is that a song? That's not a song. Yeah. Bless up yourself. Look at Forbes and Mr. Bicknell and Daryl Vaz. They get away free. That's what I'm saying. The whole of them walk free. The whole of them before look at the MP there that did be the policeman. When he was, she say he was harassing some mentally somebody. Yeah. Why you does try to mix me? And she bail and gone at a yard. You can lick a police officer. Hey, she lucky she not in America. She'd have pick up 9. And she gone home. And you know the first time she get in fight. So why? What was this with this one little Dante? Yeah. Silly Bang is the new VP. Hey, right now, Silly Bang bigger than VP, you know, the man is the owner for the yard right now. What? The way they don't want Mavado and Alka to keep the brother love Jia. No, but if my friend and I live in the same place, why does she have to go and put anything on the internet for me? No. Come and sit down at my yard. We have a conversation. All usually are not going to talk, but I know you're there. Just sit right there, sir. Yeah. What the problem? Alka is the boss and he set the trend and the pace in dancehall. Alkaline set a whole lot of things in dancehall, new things, great things that people can look back many years later and say, say if you're not for this youth, this, say if you're not for Alkaline, we didn't know this, enough things, and not just because it's my artist, enough things the youth said as a little youth, with everybody against him. That's why you see Mavado had to say, no man, love the youth. Yeah, love the youth. The youths them doing their things. Give them time to grow into their craft and into themselves. We've all been there. That's why you see. Me listen real artist for shadow. Alka say Mavado is his big brother. Listen, the man named good. That's why I say, instead the Jamaican people fight the system and everything that's wrong in their country, they want to, they say two people together, they want to fight them up, push them apart. They say, what is it? That's why I say, unless my artists or my team don't say shit, I have nothing to say. So I don't know why people running with this narrative. Like, come on, Alkaline real dogs never sell out. You don't care. We don't have to talk every day. I don't have to hail you up on social media. I don't have to follow you. No matter where you are, you're still my real dog. The link is just the link. That's it. But you see, most people, they don't know that kind of realness or that level of realness. Okay, everybody, before you turn your back, fuck, what is it? Shut your pie hole or something. That is not an Alkaline and a Mavado them. You don't hear Mavado say no matter what they say about me, I don't answer. I take it to God and pray. Alkaline say, what other them say? Till they suck them and I gone. Not that the end of conversation. That's why more while just got to keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep it shit. Deal with your shit. Yeah. Gia, did you buy any of Bumbo Boss album or you never hear when it dropped? I never heard. It was Silent Night. Did it drop? Did it drop? Anything lighter than feather. Never hear it provocative. Lighter than feather. And don't ask me to waste my money. There is extra coffee in me. Provocative, no say, does come here. I love to fuck wrong, you know. Cartel, a real artist. Cartel was a real artist when he was black. When he the black, he the bad. He bleach out his senses. Alkaline and me boss forever. Oh God. You sure you want to mix Alkaline name in that statement? Hey, President. So, President, I can ask you a question. Hey. Can I ask you a question? Since that's your name, is that what you actually do? I'm just asking. And is it a give and take situation? I'm just asking. I like to know what people name mean. Yeah, him a real artist, but him time up. Young people time now. It's young people time now. When Cartel black, he the bad. Nobody not taking that away from Cartel. But right now, nothing Cartel singing don't make sense. It's better he make a song about the system. But yeah, put it in a way that it don't feel like they're born in their mouth. How weak. Cartel me say for life, who vex? Nobody the vex, but you soon drop. We don't know who vex. He doesn't say what you want to say. Dr. Jerry, it's true. When he the black, he the bad, you know. Me not lie. Anybody say otherwise? Never hear that man there and Mavado in war? Oh, Jesus. Enough time you sit back and meds that one here and you say, what? No, man, they have to stop that one there. Because let me tell you, the artists, them, they're the bad. But can't tell all them things there no more. Yeah, can't tell all them things, they can't tell meds low out. Yeah, and prison kind of fucking with these meds a bit. Jacka, no, he's not a bad artist all the time. I'm gonna tell a lie. If he was a bad artist, he wouldn't sell 169 copies. Although it's his favorite number still. But yeah, he wouldn't sell that because you, the fans, before it drop, you guys buy. If it is still as bad as then. You see, Alkaline, don't talk to we. What do you mean? We not bad create. Buy. You know, say we are create waves. Buy. Don't joke with me. Why you say you love give and take? Okay, President, now I know what your name means. You understand? Much respect, yeah? Yeah. Your name is your name. You can't diss a man for his name. A cartel song them a hit right now, you lie. See, if you say Skilly Bang, on the Gaza side, if you say Skilly Bang, yeah. And right now, Skilly Bang kind of lacking because you don't know. His right article is where he is for the moment. J Official, bless up yourself. J, all the people talk about. Thank you so much, Shane. Hey. J, him have a flop album for drop next month. But it's just because, Neville, you know, says because Alkaline talk about album. Look how long everybody there. Why not? Everybody was cussing Alkaline. He not dropping music. He's a waste man. He lazy. He this. He get too comfortable. When you're rich, you're comfortable, you know. So what the problem? But they're using that to beat the Alkaline. So why they never say, okay, boss, you see that man that don't dropping music? Come, drop your album. Why everybody have to wait on an Alkaline? A big 50-year-old man have to wait on a 27-year-old to make breakfast so he can eat? That don't sound right. Do one things. Alka say we make move on we own time. Don't wait on Alkaline, he make move on his own time. Oh God! How we ignore? Oh no, wait. You see this thing here is what's up with his names? What? I guess you're a squaddy family. I not like when people use fake name to come in chat room. Guys, Ricardo, who use a fake name? Who get flop album like Alkaline? Yeah, liar. Alkaline album he put out, his first album, 2016, classic album that every song on that hit. You're joking. Now Alkaline putting out what? His second album? So can you imagine what we are getting? Gaza Ricardo, don't run joke with my artists. It's fret to not start to fret already, you know, but don't cry. The water even started. One song Alkaline showcase now. And everybody, don't get so twisted. Yeah, don't get so twisted, man. Just embrace greatness. That's why our artists never rush his project. And as I see, tell his fans, it's coming, but hear what? Don't rush greatness. Yeah, you can't rush greatness. He don't give us no raw food like Cartel. Alkaline don't want to poison off his fans. You understand? He said, I'm gonna make sure my meat is marinated properly. Well seasoned. Wanna get in something great. We waiting. We don't have a why Gaza Nation have a problem with our artists and the album to drop it. No, man, only just one song. It's just one song. It's just a teaser. Wait for the rest. Gia, this is one, and you need to clean up. Cause you upon them, no, that's what they will be going like. I don't know what's with these names, provocative. Yeah, what's with these names? I don't know. Gaza Ricardo, you lie. The song, come on, go look on the views on that song. Don't run joke with our artists. People just spend 1.5 hours the night. Who bless upon herself? Yeah, bless upon herself. Much love, much respect. Go there and support one another. You don't know. Instead of fighting each other, fight the bigger enemy. Yeah. You're my artist, legendary, cartel, fall off, alkaline. That's somebody great. Yeah, man. Somebody great. At the age of 27. Good night, Gia and the Real Nation. I am a brat in the house. Much love and respect, except Gaza Ricardo. Oh, Jesus. I am a brat, say it. Yeah. I am a brat, said it. Bless up yourself. I am a brat. How are you? I love your hairstyle. Yeah. I like your hairstyle. People bless up on yourself, yeah? Gia people buying views in this time. Who buy views, Gaza Ricardo? Yeah, who buy views? I don't know about that. I seriously stop talking about it now since take back on artist views. Because you try and, you know, so bless yourself, people. Good night. Walk safe. Love one another. Treat one another kindly. Live life to the fullest. Respect the curfew, people. Don't respect the curfew. Do not go to prison because of curfew. Yeah. And make sure say, oh no, do the right thing. Stay out of trouble. Don't come and bother upon yourself in no chat room. Yeah. Don't come and bother upon yourself in no chat room. Go and bother upon yourself and show the law. Say, here what? We need justice. We need our rights to be protected. Yeah, man. Bless upon yourself. Yeah, good night. Provocative, everybody. Good night. Good night, everybody.